In this video, we're going to be comparing the Saucony Endorphin Elite 2 against the Saucony Endorphin Pro 4. Hello everybody and welcome to FORDY Runs. My name is Chris Ford and I'm a running coach who is obsessed with running shoes. Okay guys, so I thought this would be a quick cool video to do to compare the Elite 2 against the Pro 4. Give you some of the specs and let you know what's the sort of feeling, the difference between these two shoes. Okay, so if you haven't seen any of the videos we've done on these shoes, check them out. We've done the Elite 2, we've done a race sort of feedback. We also did like a first run, first impressions after I did a 9 miler and I think it was a 3 miler in the shoe. So there's a couple of videos already out on the Elite 2. And we've done quite a few videos on the Pro 4, so check them out as well. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so let's get into the stats and features. Let's talk about what's different in these shoes, because I think that's the key here. Okay, so this shoe, the Elite 2, came out with a limited run. I think it's because of the Paris Olympics. It's not due out massively or sort of to everybody until spring 2025. It's 280 pounds, 39.5mm stack in the heel with an 8mm drop. We've got this unnamed foam as yet. I don't know whether that will change when they go on general sale. We've got a one-piece featherlight knit mesh upper, full length carbon, slotted carbon plate. We've got a bit of strategic place rubber on the outsole. It fits true to size. It's 220 grams, so just under 8 ounces in my UK 9.5. Okay, so the Pro 4, which is absolutely disgusting, just ruined this shoe. But this is 230 pounds. You've got basically the same sort of stack height, it's about 40mm. In the heel, you've got Power Run PB plus a element of HG, Power Run HG in the shoe. You've got this mesh upper, which is awesome. Fits true to size, XT900, speed roll technology as well, full length carbon plate on the shoe. This is weighing, I think, about 230 odd grams, basically just over 8 ounces, but a similar sort of weight. And that's probably about that for the Pro 4. So the Pro 4 for me has been that shoe actually that I ended up doing a lot of my longer runs in London Marathon training at goal pace. It's a shoe that I've really enjoyed, and it is a shoe now that if it's absolutely chucking it down outside and I've got to do a long run, it's the shoe that I'm pulling out, hence the current state of them. But I have really enjoyed the shoe, and it is sort of on its last legs now. There's plenty of tread on the outsole, but on the upper it's almost got like, well, mould on it. But anyway, these shoes are there to be used and abused, and I've really enjoyed the Pro 4. Now the Elite 2 is a lot of fun. It's completely crazy. It's unstable for tight turns and things like that, but it's remarkably stable on when you're sort of gunning it and you're going along in a race. The upper is a work of art. The foam is just like the softest thing you'll ever see. It's completely mental, but you've got the carbon plate running through there, which does iron out the stability. This is a much more marathon sort of focused shoe than the Pro 4, although you can use the Pro 4 comfortably in a marathon, and that's probably about it in terms of what's going on with these shoes. Right, so at the moment I'm currently penciling this in for the Berlin Marathon. That's based on the fact I'm not wearing the Adidas Pro 4, but I probably will be. But at the moment, if I don't wear the Pro 4 from Adidas, I'll be wearing this. I prefer this, I think, over the Asics Magic Speed. Oh, Magic Speed? That'd be fun to wear in a marathon. No, the Meta Speed Edge. I'm preferring this over that, and we'll do a separate video on that. But this for me just works. But the Saucony Pro 4 is a bit of a sleeper. I think for the everyday runner, this is one of the best marathon shoes out there, believe it or not. It's a stable ride, people. It's wide, it's propulsive, the speed roll technology works well, the plate works well in here, it's light enough, and it will take care of you in that marathon. It's not one of these sort of wild, wacky shoes that if you get a little bit out of form, that it will start hurting you. This will take a lot of pain. This will take a lot of, I don't know, some of that, you know, it's like at the end of those races where you're absolutely beaten up. Beaten up and spat out at the end of that race. It's that shoe that will take care of you. It's a really, really reliable, good race day shoe. And it's also not 280 pounds. So for me, the smart money goes on the Pro 4. All right, this is not readily available yet, but let's say for argument's sake that is readily available. I would still send you here. I think this is a much more versatile race day shoe than the Elite 2. The Elite 2 is the creme of the creme. It's like up there with the Alpha Fly 3. But for me, I would send you to this shoe because I think you can do your training in it as well. Some of those longer runs with goal pace in, you can use this and then put it into race day. It makes more sense to have this shoe in your locker than the Elite 2. So look, both very good shoes from Saucony. This is a real surprise. But out of these two, please buy the Pro 4. It makes a lot more sense in terms of versatility, value, and just the fact that you can use it, I say, for half marathons and things like that, and it will do just fine. So there we go, people. I probably need a new pair of these. What do you think? think I should ask my friends at Start Fitness to send me a new pair? What do you reckon? What colourway? Let me know in the comments and I'll ask them very nicely. Okay people, there we go. I thought that'd be a cool video to do. This is much more sort of everyday runner. This is like sort of, well, you've got to be a bit of a nutter and you've got to be on it to use that. And obviously that is £280. So there we go guys. Don't forget to leave me a very nice comment. What should we say in this video? You know what, FORDY? I really like that t-shirt. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave me today and I'll catch you later.